Hello guys, my name is Jeff, and this is a 1935 Ford Coupe hot rod built by custom motorcycle builder Paul Yaffe and custom hot rod builder Rick Dore to create what you see here. Now this car is actually for sale. It's heading up for auction on Bring a Trailer and will be selling with no reserve as offered from Casio Motors. And in this video, I'll take you through the exterior, the interior, the powertrain, and of course, we'll take it for a drive. This unique hot rod was acquired in 2006 by Paul Yaffe, where it is said Paul and hot rod builder Rick Dore had exchanged labor services. Rick's hot rod work for Paul's motorcycle work in order to assemble this rad ride. This 1935 Ford three-window coupe was painted by Crisp Custom Painting, who finished the car in House of Kolor jet black, which was then finished with two different PPG clear coats, one glossy and one matte, to provide a subtle two-tone look, topped off with House of Kolor root beer brown pinstriping. The colors are contrasted with brushed nickel exterior trim around the radiator, with the center finished in root beer brown, along with the front opening windshield and door handles. While the appearance is still very much 35 Ford Coupe, some changes were made to clean it up and give it a more aggressive look, including removing the front and rear bumpers. 1936 headlights were added, which now feature integrated turn signals, and were sunk into the fenders for a cleaner look. The fenders were narrowed, the rear was pie cut and smooth, revealing the dual polish tipped exhaust below, and the taillights with turn signal functionality were removed and shortened. This ride rolls on rocket racing igniter wheels wrapped in shaved tires. Underneath, this hot rod features additional work and bracing, along with some finishing touches to clean it up, like the oil pan and transmission in candy red. Some of the most interesting details include the hidden brake booster and master cylinder for the power Wilwood disc brakes and the handmade aluminum sway bar. The interior is finished in brown, upholstered by Modern Upholstery, with special dash paintwork from Gary Crisp of Crisp Custom Painting, who added spun silver leaf candied in root beer brown, along with a custom airbrushed flying eyeball on the passenger side. The door cards match the bench seat, which features waist belts and fold-out armrests. The interior also features modern technology, including air conditioning, with the vent located behind the seat, along with billet switches located under the dash for the power side windows and even the power rear window. The front window can be opened via a hand-turn dial on the chrome waterfall, and there is even a billet switch for the power opening trunk. The headlight switch is next to the power window switches and features accessory running lights and headlight on functions, with both lighting up the backlit Classic Instruments gauges. The banjo-style steering wheel features pinstriping in the center and is mounted on an adjustable steering column with a turn signal stock. Under the hood is a General Motors crate engine, specifically a 350 cubic inch or 5.7 liter V8, which was picked up in 2006. It was then taken to Czech Speed Shop to receive Corvette-style fuel injection, and it even has these Corvette finned valve covers, which are very cool. One of the other things you might note is the fact that this also has air conditioning, noted by this compressor and the accessories over on the passenger side to help keep the cabin cool, and we have this very thick radiator up front to help keep the engine cool. And if you take a look at the hood itself, you might have noticed that it's in fact a transverse mount, meaning you can actually open it either way. You just have to pull the correct rods on either side of the interior to open up that side of the hood, and then you can tilt it open. This 350 cubic inch V8 is then paired with an automatic transmission, which drives power to the rear wheels. So what's it like to drive this 35 Ford Coupe hot rod? Well, it drives like a hot rod, like you would expect. Plenty of power from that Chevy V8 under the hood, which allows you to accelerate as you need with no problems. And probably the best part is actually these brakes. These brakes feel like you could genuinely stop with just your toe, thanks to the power assist on these things, which is really impressive. And obviously you get this nice cool feeling enclosed in the hot rod that gives you just a really muscular feel that's quite enjoyable. Transmission shifts pretty smoothly, no problems there. The vehicle also feels pretty easy to keep and track in between the lanes. Just kind of a nice experience. Plus, having some of the mirrors, modern amenities, the turn signals and stuff like that just makes it that much safer to drive on the road as well. And I love that you have not only artwork on the outside, but also on the inside of this hot rod, so you can appreciate it wherever you are in the vehicle, whether you're around it or inside cruising on it, enjoying these comfort seats, and just enjoying everything this car has to offer. Not to mention the fact that you have adjustable things like the steering column here that just makes it a little bit more comfortable to cruise around in this hot rod. So there you have it. That is a quick look at this 1935 Ford Coupe hot rod built by custom motorcycle builder Paul Yaffe and custom hot rod builder Rick Dore to create this masterpiece. But this car is also for sale as it's heading up for auction on Bring a Trailer, where it will be selling with no reserve as offered from Casio Motors. So if you wanted to get this exact vehicle, one of a kind, now is your opportunity. But it's also the end of the video. If you enjoyed it and could leave me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And consider getting subscribed for more content like this in the future. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.